Welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Now in this video we are going to be going over how you can pick your Upwork / freelancing niche or niche. Now I'm going to be going over Upwork specifically because this is where I built my initial six-figure business, was through Upwork, and then I essentially transferred that into a marketing agency, which then allowed me to hire different people and allowed me to free up my time with my skills and my knowledge. And then I went into other industries to increase my income. So essentially I started with freelancing on Upwork with the skill that I'm about to tell you here, and I'm going to give you some ideas of how you can choose a skill and what skill you can learn and utilize on Upwork to make some money and turn that into a six-figure a year business, and then use that skills and income to turn that into an agency and then move that into other industries to increase your income even further. But before we get into this video, if you could please hit the like button, subscribe down below if you want to, because we're going to be coming out with multiple videos per week on Upwork on how you can start Upwork freelancing, how you can make money online in 2022 and going into 2023 and beyond, and how you can scale that into a multi six-figure business, which is what I've done since I was the age of 18. I'm now 21. I've been doing things fully online and making a full-time, very good income online through the use of these skills, and then transferred that into other industries to increase my income and net worth. But again, let's jump straight into it. So as you can see, I've put on this page here, high income skill. Now you need a high income skill in this world if you want to make a bunch of money. Now, what does that look like? Well, it's skills that aren't, that are special. Okay. It's like a specialty skill. Okay. Skills that are, so they have to be in demand. Okay. You have to be an expert, and they are skills that will allow companies to have a direct ROI from your time. So companies are only going to hire you, or people are only going to hire you if you're providing an ROI for their company. Okay. And these are the three main things why a company / person will hire you. Now, these are the main sort of things. Okay. It's going to allow them to free up their time, which equals more money for them, because there's a saying that more time equals more money, or time equals money. Okay, time is money. So if you can free up their time and it's not a massive cost to them and it makes sense, then they're going to do it, because then they can spend that time in other areas of their business, which is going to make them more money. Okay, or skills that bring a direct monetary ROI, or skills that bring attention. Now, this is a big one that we're going to get onto in just a second here. But the reason that I put skills that bring them a direct monetary ROI, so this one essentially means something like, for example, running advertising campaigns online or sales. Okay. If you put a Facebook ad up and they're spending £1 or $1 and they're getting back $3 or $4 or £3 or £4 per £1 or $1 that they spend, that's essentially bringing them a direct monetary ROI. They're directly profiting from your time plus the amount of money that they spend on the ads. Okay, so for example, if I went out and someone could provide me £5 for every £1 on advertising spend, that's profitable for me. And again, those sort of numbers, the 1 to 5 return kind of thing, that would be a 5 times return on investment, a 5x ROI. That sort of varies in, depending on what industry they're in, depending on what products they're selling for their profit margins, etc. So they have to factor that in. But essentially, skills that bring in a direct monetary ROI. Another sort of example of this is sales. If I jumped on a sales call for someone, okay, and I sold that, for example, that could be like $1,000 a month retainer for them. They may pay me $250 to go on that call. Then they've just made $750 in profit. So that is a direct monetary ROI, and that is bringing them an exact money. They can pretty much calculate how much money you're going to bring them for their business. And if you can continue doing that, it's a money printing machine for them. You're always going to be in work, and the company is always going to be making money. That is a win-win scenario. So that's what I mean by direct monetary ROI. And bring attention. We're in an attention economy. You're giving me attention by watching this video. If I then went ahead and put this video on TikTok, on Instagram, I'm getting attention back to my business, which is this YouTube channel. So bringing that skills that bring in attention. So if you're a video editor, for example, okay, and you're able to go out there and recycle some content that someone's put out on YouTube, someone's put out on an Instagram video, and you can recycle that and turn that into a YouTube short, a TikTok, an Instagram reel, whatever it may be. And you're essentially bringing attention to the company by resurfacing some of their old content and putting it out there. That's going to then lead to money. Okay, attention equals money in this new economy that we're in. So if you can then go ahead, and of course, this isn't going to be a direct monetary ROI. Okay, however, it's going to then bring them in attention, which essentially equals money later down the line. And this is super, super worth it, because for businesses that are online, for businesses that are selling products online, that are content orientated, etc., if you can bring them attention, that's going to bring them money. They can convert that into money later on, which is not your job. Your job is just to bring the attention, and then it's their job to funnel that back into some money. So attention equals money, and that is essentially skills that bring in attention. So as you can see, free ups their time equals more money. Skills that bring in direct monetary ROI equals money. Skills that bring in attention is money. So anything that can make the business money, you can go ahead and learn a skill for that. Now, these are the main high income skills. So for example, let's actually give you some examples of income skills here. So high income skill examples. So we've got marketing, online marketing. And what does this mean? Well, this means, so this is like the niche here. Okay, this is the industry. This is going to be the niche. Okay, and then we could do Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, TikTok ads. Let's see. You could even be a copywriter, because that will help out the overall advertising system. You could be a graphic designer, which again, you know, we're going to save that for a separate niche itself. So you could run Facebook ads, you could run Instagram ads, Google ads, TikTok ads, or you could be a copywriter, and there's so many different advertising platforms you can go out there for. Now, this could be, for example, you know, this could essentially be direct sales ads. This could be lead generation ads. This could be, follower ads. So you're essentially you're going to optimize for followers, which again is that attention economy, which then will lead to sales down the line. So it's either going to be a direct monetary ROI or something that's going to bring them an ROI in terms of money later on. Okay, so there you go. Or something else you could do. Okay, we're going to go from top paying to lowest paying. Okay, so I do believe online marketing is a top paying skill here on Upwork or online in general. Let's also do sales, which again, you know, that could be email sales, that could be call sales, that could be copywriting again for sales scripts. And then here we'll do copywriter for advertising copy. And yep, that's that. You can also be a graphic designer, which this could be for, you know, website graphics, YouTube thumbnails. This could be, for example, this could be logos. You know, that's literally kickstarting a business that's going to bring them money later on in the future. So there's so many different things you can graphic design for. You could be a graphic designer for ads and a bunch of different stuff. Okay, and then you could also be a content creator. No, you know what? We'll do video editor. Video editor here. Surface content for different channels. Okay, actually no, we'll put mediums instead. Okay, video editor. And then we've also got, for example, you could be a social media manager. So you could go ahead and create social posts, which could bring in leads for the company, which again equals money later on down the line. You could manage comments and stuff like that, and just really take over their social media accounts to go ahead and, you know, bring them money in the future. So these are the main sort of things you want to be looking at. Okay, now the reason I put online marketing as the first one is because I was an online marketer on Upwork. I still am. This is marketing, doing this right here. So being an online marketer, doing online marketing. Now I actually ran Facebook and Instagram ads when it was pretty in, and it was really popular back then, back in 2018, 2019, 2020. However, since the iOS 14 changes, I haven't really been doing too much marketing, just because there's been a bunch of things change and it's a lot harder to get an ROI now. However, you could do something like LinkedIn ads as well, LinkedIn ads, and all that good stuff. So these are really the things you want to be looking at in this economy. Now, you can go ahead and learn any of these skills online on YouTube in just a couple of days. You don't need to pay anyone. You don't need to pay anything to go ahead and learn these skills. Or you could go ahead and create a free Udemy or Skillshare account and learn as much information in that 30-day trial as you possibly can. And then you can go ahead, create your Upwork account, and start advertising and promoting your accounts to clients. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead in my next video. I'm going to show you some good related profiles, how you can make your profile look good, and then we'll start going on to copy, sales letters, and then we'll start on how to actually get clients on Upwork. So that's what we're going to be focusing on in the next few videos. However, in this video, I just wanted to go over some of these, how to pick a skill for what you can offer in Upwork. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe down below if you haven't already. It does help out. And thanks, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.